Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bum, bum. Good morning, Mama V. Good morning, good morning. Can y'all hear me? Um, okay. Okay, I did that right. Good morning, Miss Connor. Okay, you can hear me? Cool, cool, cool. Hey, T Lee. Hey, Queen Sag. What's going on, y'all? Good morning. Have y'all gotten up and got y'all day started? Some of y'all may be at work or on your way to work, stuff like that. But I first want to start out by saying that anyone who is in the Dallas area, I am definitely, or let's just say North Texas area, definitely praying for all. Those storms have been really bad. The wind, tornadoes, all kinds of stuff. So we're lifting everyone up in prayer for sure in the North Texas area. So I do want to start off with that for sure. Hey Virgo Gail, hey Demi Bell, hey Angie B, hey all right. Um I'm not gonna be on here long actually at all. There's just a few things I want to talk about and then we'll go from there. What I don't think you guys realize is the importance of hitting the like button. It helps push algorithm, right? But then also to you, those of you who really think you be doing something when you hitting the dislike button, you do realize it's the same thing, right? You do realize that what it's going to do is push people up in the algorithm. You realize that, right? So your disdain for me, your dislike for me is actually really hilarious because it's not doing nothing but blessing me in return. So thank you for, and it's the same person consistently doing it. And the reason why I know that is because it's always consistently, it's consistent, and I always see it. But I think it's funny. So I'm just letting y'all know that whether you hit the like button, dislike button, it's still engaging. And you're also giving me a view. I don't, why do we do that? We don't like somebody, but we'll go ahead and get them a view. That's crazy to me. That is crazy. I am safe. I am safe. Something actually happened last week, so I had to adjust anyway before the storms really started happening. But yeah, I'm good. Thank you. Hey Ada, hi Annie L. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it, honey. Let's go ahead and get into it. And the people as they come in, um, they'll see that we're here. First of all, you guys know that we do have the Spring Brunch and Kitchen Table Talk coming up on June the 9th. So you need to go ahead and get your tickets now. We have added some entertainment, so you guys will be seeing that here really soon. Um, yeah, you guys will be seeing that here really soon. And I just really want y'all to come and have a good time with us. We're gonna have us a sure enough good time. We're gonna laugh. We're gonna kiki. We're gonna talk about some real life things, and we're gonna hear some testimonies. We're gonna hear some of everything. I'm just excited. So y'all make sure that you get your tickets, okay? Make sure you get your tickets. Girl, y'all could have stayed in here just a few minutes while I talk about my stuff. Girl. Hey, Miss Joyce. How you doing? Okay, so I titled this video, Somebody Lied That Carlos King Throws Sunny Minks Under the Bus. So let's get into it. And again, whoever hears it, hears it. Who don't, they just watch the replay. So I was listening to the podcast from DC, right? And Ashley, Arena, and Joy gave their thoughts on the Sunny storyline, Sunny, Disney, all that, right? So I told you guys a while back when they aired that it had been said that Carlos mentioned that Sunny asked to come on the show, that Sunny had asked to come on the show. Okay. Now, what I find interesting about that is Sunny stated that she was asked to come back this season as a producer. But then Carlos said on that podcast that she couldn't come back as a producer. The only option that she had was to come as a cast member or a friend of the show, versus being an actual cast member or actually being an actual producer. So I'm a little confused on how we didn't know what the storyline was going to be, because it originally looks like you came on the show for this specific reason of you being with Moses. I'm sorry, y'all. We just gotta give the truth. So if and I'm just going based off of what Carlos has said. So if Carlos is saying that you specifically, well, Sunny is saying, she said on her live that that she was asked to come back as a producer this season, right? We're talking about the current season that's airing right now. Carlos said she was a producer last season and the season before. If you listen to Destiny says that um made it sound like Sunny had gotten fired. So I'm a little, I did it's a lot of confusion going on. It's a lot of confusion going on, and somebody is lying. Okay, and it's real simple. Y'all knew what y'all was doing, and I really think at this point y'all are all in on this thing together. I'm sorry, I just do, because it benefits everybody to get a check. But it's weird to me because you don't got to get up here and lie to us, Craig. I don't know who lying. I don't know if Carlos lying. I don't know if Sunny lying. I don't know if Disney lying. Who lying? Cause they all look like they're lying if you ask me. So I thought that was interesting because again, he stated that she asked him to come on the show, and he said that she would never be, or that she couldn't be a producer. I'm gonna say never, but he did say that she couldn't be a producer, and that she pretty much just asked to be on the show. So there we go with that whole thing. And then she says that she didn't know that the storyline was going to be about Destiny, but yeah, actually you did. Because why else would you want to come on the show as a cast member? At that time, they definitely had to talk about Destiny coming back. You see what I'm saying? We just putting it into perspective, something ain't adding up. Somebody lie. Hey, Sweet Essence. Hey, Brianna. Hey, Bama girl. And y'all, I'm not gonna be on here long. It was just something that I heard, and I said I was gonna do a pre uploaded video, but y'all, I have such a busy day today that I won't really have time for downloading and processing and all that stuff. So I just hopped on the live. But again, listening to the podcast episode or the podcast from DC, it definitely sounds like, okay, so if you asked to come on the show, there was a motive behind it. It wasn't that you just came on the show and you thought it was going to be like an innocent situation. No, no, no. You definitely knew what was going to take place. Whether you felt like it was going to be messy or not messy, you knew what was going to take place. Especially being a producer, and you ain't no spring chicken in this thing. So again, and I had already stated that I did not feel like Sunny got fired. So before y'all come in here talk about y'all always going in on Sunny, but then sit up and take up for Disney, because ain't nobody taking up for Disney. Okay. I'm just saying that what we cannot do is say that we don't know what we didn't know what the storyline was going to be, nor can we say, nor can, I mean, honestly, you just can't play dumb in this. Like, we're not dumb. You see what I'm saying? We're not dumb. And so I noticed that he said that if y'all don't believe me, go over there and watch the podcast. Okay. He absolutely said that Sunny could not be a producer, but she could be a friend of the show. And I'm just in my mind thinking that this don't correlate or add up with what you said on your live. Because on your live, you said that they asked you to come back as a producer. Now, I don't know if Destiny has mentioned Sunny, because she alluded to Sunny being fired in Saturday's episode. Now, I don't know if she said that before and maybe Sunny was clearing up the rumors that she wasn't fired, but somebody not telling the truth. You asked to come back as a cast member before I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't know what the tea is. I really don't. I think it's weird that you wanted to come on this show, and as I stated before, you, then you serve defense as if you didn't realize that scrutiny and all kinds of stuff was going to come ahead of time. So I think where people are saying that she crossed the line professionally is regardless of if her and Destiny was friends or not, right? She was Destiny's producer, and the producer is literally getting information out of you. So we don't have to be friends, but just the source of you knowing my business, yeah, you did not move in a professional way at all. And to me, it does seem like Carlos is rewarding the unprofessionalism. I absolutely do agree with Joy, Arena, and um, Ashley on this. I believe it is very unprofessional. You did cross the line when you immediately knew that you were getting information on Destiny, regardless of how we feel about Destiny. It was unprofessional and it was out of line. And Carlos is rewarding it by allowing her to come on and tell a story of what? Again, you're the wife now. We don't need to really get in the depths of this thing. And clearly we have not we're 4 episodes in and we haven't seen the end of it. Destiny and Sunny is supposed to have a sit down conversation too. So to me, it's a bunch of unprofessionalism going on. It's a bunch of shady stuff going on. And a lot of people are able to peep it based off of what has been said on both parts. Well, now all 3 parts. Carlos, Disney, and Sunny. Hey, Sweet Essence. Hey, CC. Hey, Nitwit. What's up, Just Patches? I saw you over there in Oliver's house. What's up, Bama girl? Hey, Adrian. Hey, y'all. So yeah, I was listening to that and I got to thinking somebody is not telling the truth, and then what we're not gonna do is act like spring chicken to this thing. Like you know what you're doing, you know what's going on. It's not we just, like I don't know. I don't like nobody getting up trying to play this game or try to paint this picture of they didn't know certain things or they didn't know what was gonna happen. You did. You did. You knew if Destiny was coming back and Moses was going to be on the show with you because you are now his wife, you knew what was going to happen. Y'all, come on. I don't know why people keep saying she didn't know she was going to get all of this backlash. How did you not? How? How did you not know that? And we're not talking about no girl code. We're not talking about none of that. I'm just talking about the simple fact that you knew if you were coming on the show with who is now your husband, Moses, and Moses was dating an ex, and they asked the ex to come back to the show. And y'all knew she was coming back. Let's be clear about that. Um, and which granted, y'all are all helping each other. But again, that girl crossed the line. I don't care what y'all say. Sunny crossed the line, and it ain't defending Destiny in no way. I don't care if she didn't, if she, I don't care if she didn't ever tell you about her and Moses. The simple fact of the matter is that you know her business. And the one thing about it is it look like y'all are going back and forth now, and you can use that against me. So I think that that may be why Destiny blurts out the fact that people give her money or gift her money, because maybe she don't want nobody to use it on like a mad day situation where like, oh, I gave you money, especially when it comes to Sunny and Moses, because both of them have said it. You see what I'm saying? So it's almost like with Moses, when she sat down with Moses and said, you gave me money in August, it was almost like she was trying to get ahead of the narrative so he wouldn't use that against her. Y'all see what I'm saying? Or am I tripping? What y'all thinking? I just, it just, it's just line crossing right there. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely like line crossing, and I just feel like again, you coming on this show and it's like you coming at me. You know everything about me, like I yeah, something just don't ring right with me. Miss Lady One, hey boo, hey Lady B, especially being a former producer. See that, and that's my thing. Like you knew what was going to happen. You coming on this show, you knew exactly what was going to happen. Stop playing. I think she thought the people's uh, dislike of dislike of Destiny would overshadow her wrong, and they would look the other way. Oh, that's a good way of thinking about that, Demi. That's definitely a good way of thinking about that. That's true. No, Miss Shay, I understand what she was saying. But Sonny also mentioned about giving Destiny money. And I know why she said it in the way she said it, but I also think Destiny has learned that at this point, say it before they are able to spray you or spray your tea in a way to make it look like a certain thing. Do do you understand what I'm saying? I'm not saying that she wasn't saying it in that moment, like, hey, you giving me money. No, I understand that. I'm saying she it's almost like she said it in a way, you know these things, you can spray it and use it against me. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Let's see. Good morning, everyone. I was driving, so if I missed you speaking. Oh, just man, just what are you driving to? I think you are absolutely 100. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Hey, Simply Elegant One. I think she used to being a producer and not used to being in front of the camera. Well, I mean, yeah, that's true too. However, here's my thing. Here's my thing, right? And I can use what Demi just said about the fact that maybe she thought that because people did not like Destiny that this would overshadow. But but what I'm saying is, as a producer, you tell your producer everything, right? You tell your producer everything, right? Because they have to figure out what to put on these storyboards and how to create a story. So you have to tell them your business. Mel got a producer, she tell her business too. Nell and all of them, Kimmy, all of them got their own producer that they literally tell their business to, right? Sunny was Destiny's producer where she told her business to. And again, she ain't have to say one thing about Moses. It's the fact that you know things about me that I don't really. That's where the professionalism crosses the line, because you know all these things about me. Now you're on the show to come at me. How do I know that you're not going to ever tell my business, things that have not made it, things that I may have told you in confidential, which I think all of them do it. It's a human aspect, it's a human thing that you do, right? You tell these things. Yeah, I mean, that's the only way you're gonna get paid is if you cooperate, right? You know what I'm saying? So I do honestly believe that it's very unprofessional. And again, I have to agree with the other ladies. I have to agree with Winter Joy. I mean, not Winter, Joy, Arena, and Ashley, because it is super unprofessional. And maybe it's because we don't know to the extent of the business, maybe that Destiny has told her. And this is not defending Destiny, and I need people to get that through their heads too. It's not defending Destiny. It's just saying that Sunny just is not moving in the most authentic way to me. Um, and with Carlos saying that she wanted to come on the show, that also makes me side eye you again. Because it's almost like you wanted to be on the show to literally come at Destiny for whatever reason. That's what it seems like to me. You know, I, it's just the truth. That's just what I feel. Do you think Moses told Sunny Destiny thought she was pregnant during the time that Moses said that she wasn't contacting him? I guess this would have been between January and April, or April and August time. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know. They just seem weird to me. I don't I don't know. I don't like their movements. I don't. I just got to be honest. I don't like it. And for that reason, I feel like it was borderline unethical to have her on the show as a cast member. Absolutely. But then let me ask y'all this. Okay, if Carlos did not think that this was wrong, what was happening was wrong at all. First of all, you wouldn't have brought her on the show. You wouldn't have told her she could come on the show. But then, secondly, when he said that she couldn't be a producer, why not though? Why can't she be? Why can't she be a producer? It tells me you know a lot of things, sir. This is not a game that we're sitting back and it's not even a wait to see what happens type of situation, because it's like you knew going into this it was gonna cause mess, be messy, and all these things that you set up there with Heavenly talking about on my shows. We don't do this, we don't do this, we don't do this. Well, baby, some of the stuff that I have seen just in the 4 episodes, I ain't never seen on Married to Medicine. I mean, let's keep it real. I don't like the way they treated Choir, but my God. Carlos thought he was gonna top the quad Dr. G and Sweet Tea drama for Married to Medicine fail. Child. Y'all, well, it looks like Summer House, Martha's Vineyard is on a pause. I'm not surprised because I actually knew that that was going to happen. I knew, here's why I knew that that was going to happen, and then I'll get back into the Sunny and Moses stuff. I knew Summer House Martha's Vineyard was going to get put on pause because they just put out about it ain't probably even been a month. A few weeks ago, they had put out shows that was being renewed on Bravo, and Summer House Martha's Vineyard was not on that list. So I knew immediately then that it was not going to be renewed. I knew that. But they're saying a pause. Yeah, it's going to be a pause for sure. Um, good morning, everybody. Okay, let me see. The enemy of your enemy is not your friend, but Sunny has a lot going on. But we will only see the Sunny. But she, and that's my point, Sweet Jane. She knew that coming into this. She knew that. She knew that. Sunny knew that. And she was a producer as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, she knows how stories move forward and how things work. She knows how things work. She knows how things work. So I think it's a load of baloney to say that, oh, you didn't know that this was going to be Destiny's storyline. You didn't know these things. Yes, you did. You did. Because you came on the show to literally come at Destiny. You didn't, to me, you ain't come on the show to promote your stuff. You came on the show because you wanted to come at Destiny. Let's just keep it real. Let's keep it real. She knew what she was doing. Hey, Dee, hey, boo. Carlos wanted to be messy and wanted Sunny on the show. I mean, he did, but she also asked to be on the show. So can I put the messiness on Carlos? Yeah, but my point is she was included in that being messy. You know what I'm saying? Um, we don't. We do know that there is something not being told between the three of them. Something is missing, and like everything else, it will eventually come out. I agree. I do think something is missing. Carlos set them up, and they all fell for it. Well, cause they had a setup in their mind too. I don't think the Sunny versus Destiny will stick. Um, there really no filming of Destiny and Moses. No, no, no. There wasn't. There wasn't. Which is why I don't understand why this is why we're making this into something. Like again, if I was Sunny, and I'm just gonna keep it a buck. If I was Sunny, I would be focused on my marriage. I would not have wanted to come on this show because I see what reality TV can do to friendships, relationships, period. You are a producer. And then you have all these other things going on, which this is going to overshadow those things because you wanted to come on the show to be messy. You're not going to convince me that you didn't know any of this stuff was going to happen, you being on the show. So I am going to put the ball in Sunny's court. I'm gonna put it in Moses's court, and I'm gonna put it in Destiny's court and Carlos's court. All y'all messy. All y'all knew what y'all was getting into. This ain't no like, oh my God, I didn't know. No, yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. You did. Y'all did. You did. You just cannot persuade me and make me think that nobody knew nothing and everybody was just in the blind and there was nothing like yeah, like we didn't know nothing. You know, we're clueless. We didn't know. Girl, no. Get somebody else to believe that because I don't. I just don't believe it. I just don't believe it. I don't. There's nothing in my body that believes that not that those four individuals, well, the exception of Carlos King because he ain't on the show, but they all was in on some mess. Like we're not. They was all in on some mess. Um. Good morning, Clyde. Good morning, Veronica. Let's see. Hey, Ebony M, my YouTube wife. I didn't know Sunny asked to be on the show. That's what Carlos said. This is why I feel Disney is stupid for returning because being used like this. There would be no reason for Sunny and Moses to be on the show. When they that's another thing. That's another thing to take into consideration. That's another thing. This literally makes it even more messy because y'all don't even live in Huntsville. That, that's another aspect I forgot all about. Because the whole time I thought they lived in Huntsville till y'all told me that they live in St. Louis. I said, what? Yeah, even the Love and Mary. So Ebony M, you know I'm always watching your video, baby. I don't miss a video, okay? It's some people on this YouTube that you know I don't really watch everything, but listen, I watches Ebony M. Okay, baby. Y'all go over there and subscribe to Show Style and Spirit because, baby, I'm gonna watch a video over there. Okay, and let me tell you why I watched your video because there was no way in the double dog hell that I was fit to go over there and listen to Carlisha, uh, holler and scream and stuff and all that stuff. I wasn't fit to go over there, so I did listen to your video. But that adds a whole nother aspect on it that y'all don't even live in Huntsville. Maybe it was to play to get Destiny back on. Maybe it was a ploy to get Destiny back on the show. I don't know. It's weird to me. And as I stated before, I just think Sunny is wrong, y'all. I think Sunny is wrong. And again, this is not defending Sunny and Carlos is wrong. If we gonna put it on one, we're gonna put it on the other. Sonny and Carlos is wrong in my opinion because Carlos, you are again. I mean, you're the catalyst of all this mess. You know what I'm saying? You're literally the start of all this mess. But it is so unprofessional. And in the beginning, when it was first happening, I will admit, at first I was like, okay, so what? So what? So what? So what? But then really getting into it and seeing it, I do realize it is super unprofessional because again, regardless of if Destiny had a conversation with you about Moses's business, her and Moses's business, the fact that she got information from, I mean, you got information from her about her personal life, and the way you were trying to make, the way Sunny is trying to make it seem is like, oh yeah, that girl was telling me all about her personal business. Well, she didn't have a choice. But you also said that she was hard to work with because she wouldn't give you story. But then in another breath, you say that she was talking and giving you business in our actuality, that's what's supposed to happen. So it is absolutely it's absolutely unprofessional. You know, it's just low vibrational and unprofessional in my opinion. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. And even if you hit the dislike button, it's still engagement, and I appreciate the view too. Thank you. Okay, let me see what y'all saying. It's a conflict of interest to have Sunny on the show, period. I agree. Marrying Moses is one thing, but to be a castmate doing scenes now with Destiny is problematic. It's just a matter of right and wrong, or wrong and right. I totally agree with you how I see it TV. Y'all subscribe as well to how I see it TV. I totally agree with you. I totally agree with you. And then listening to Carlos like, ooh, yes, yes, honey, yes. He's sitting over there kikiing and giggling and grinning and going on. And I'm like, sir, none of this is cute. This ain't cute. I need you to get it together, sir. It's just like none of it is cute. And that's why I keep saying you didn't come on here unaware of anything. I'm sorry. I just don't believe Sunny came on here unaware of anything. You see what I'm saying? And that's my only thing with it. I just feel like I just it's wrong. It's wrong, honey. It is wrong, and it is not a good look. Well, y'all like the mess. Y'all don't be tuned into the mess because look at Summer House Martha's Vineyard. They had them up today considering that Monday was a holiday. I know I got some Monique Samuel fans up in here, but I got something I want to say about that situation because I had done a video last week about Monique Samuels and that whole trader situation. Y'all, and I'm just gonna say bottom line, I'm not taking back nothing I said because I do think that Monique leaks her own tea. I do absolutely think Monique leaks her own tea. The part that got me with the whole Monique thing was she acted like it was a rumor that was like so unfounded. Like what the F are y'all talking about? Ma'am, we're talking about the information that you leaked to the blogs in whatever capacity that you did. So but can't nobody persuade me that Monique do not leak stuff to the blogs. No one can. Okay, can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Okay. I was talking about Monique and I said, can't nobody persuade me that Monique did not leak that trader's information to the blogs because she absolutely did. I don't care what nobody says. For you to say what the F, like it was a dumbfounded uh exclusive, ma'am, you gave them that exclusive when you thought you were going to be on the show. Now, I think it would have caused a lot of mess. Do I think she would have been good on the show by herself? Absolutely. Absolutely. Um, but they're saying because Candace pulled out, they pulled that deal. But uh Okay, so what's going on with my audio? Is it low? Is what's going on? What's going on? I was looking for something on another phone, so that's probably why y'all heard that. But is it low? Y'all need to turn y'all phones up. What's happening? What's happening with this audio? Some of y'all saying it's fine. Some of y'all saying it's buffering. Yeah, I ain't got nothing to do with YouTube, honey. Buffering. Okay, y'all should be able to hear the sound. Um, I was going to look at the ratings to see, but the ratings ain't posted yet. They'll probably be posted later on today. I was basically saying that y'all saying that Carlos is saying that people like mess, but girl, if that was the case, the views, I mean, the ratings would be high. So no, it's not always about the mess. Hang that up. Um, so what was I getting ready? Okay, so I was talking about Monique. I said that Monique leaked that tea. I don't care what nobody say. Monique definitely leaked that tea. Monique always leaked tea. Monique leaked tea about her marriage. She told on herself when she stated that she didn't fool with people anymore after they was getting ready to write a story in favor of Candace. So to me, you always leaking your tea, boo. She was considered. Felicia, those are facts, though. Those are facts, right? That they rescinded the offer after Candace pulled out. But and she leaked it. She leaked that tea to the blogs ahead of time before. So before they rescinded the offer, she leaked that tea. Then when they rescinded the offer, it came out that they rescinded the offer. That's when she came out talking about with the F. That's not true, girl. Girl, you stay leaking tea. And I know there's a lot of y'all Monique fans in here, but I'm sorry, y'all good sis leaks tea. Y'all go over there and try to help her figure out how to leak tea right or something. Go over there and you leak it for her. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, those are facts. She did get an offer, and that was the reason why I said, why are you saying what the F if you received the offer? It's just not like it's not far fetched. Talking about all these are rumors. Yeah, rumors that you created, girl. Otherwise, we wouldn't have knew. Monique always doing that though. Okay, getting back into Sunny and Moses. I just had to say that because I actually saw a picture of Monique and it reminded me. Okay, getting back into Sunny and Moses. So hold on. God darn it. Dang it. Baby, it is just 7 to 18 and y'all want to work, not y'all, but the people want to work me like a fool. All right. So yeah, those are my thoughts on Monique. Okay, moving back over to Sunny and Moses again, child. So as I stated before, okay, as I stated before, I just think it's very unprofessional. I think it's very whack. I think that I really think that I wouldn't be on a show and you're not gonna make me confront no ex. You're not gonna make no ex confront me because we have nothing to talk about because baby, I am the wife now and I will go on about my business. Okay. I would just honestly go on about my business and that's just gonna be that. Something I want to address here really quick. For those of you who felt Okay. So yesterday I noticed a few comments after my live because people wait until after your live end before they really want to make the true comments about how they really feel. Okay, so y'all know yesterday we talked about Maurice being locked up um for being drunk or whatever for the DUI, and then him getting out, and them really making light of it and not really addressing the situation or just being quiet about the situation. Y'all think it's funny, you think it's cute, you think it's all these things. I stand 10 toes down in what I said. I think it is absolutely whack if you have a DUI for you to just brush it off if it's as if it's nothing. You could hurt somebody, you could unalive somebody. It is so many things that you can do. And so we think it's a joke to come up and free my nigga Reese, free my nigga Reese, and do all these things. There's nothing cute about that. Also, Wanda got up on her live talking about it's just a DUI child. It ain't like he went and did no crime, child. It ain't that bad, child. It's just a DUI child. He'll be fine, child. He'll be fine, child. Girl, stop. It's not just a DUI is just another crime. That is whack of y'all. I think it's whack of y'all, and y'all wonder why people don't take y'all serious. That's why don't nobody take y'all serious. So to those of you that was in the comments, call yourself pissed off. Let me tell you something, Miss Judy, because you was one of them, Judy. Now, Judy, I ain't never seen you before. Ain't never seen you in my chat. I ain't never seen you nowhere around. But Judy, if you got a problem with it, Judy, deal with it on your own accord, boo, because I don't care. And I said what I said. And who gonna check me about it? It won't be you, Judy. Judy, it won't be you. You won't get to check me about it. I just think it is like y'all. My grandfather was unalive by a drunk driver. And so I don't play them games. I don't play them games. I don't play them games. I don't play them games because again, you can hurt somebody. It ain't. It's not just about you. It's about your actions and the things that you've done. You could have. You're a millionaire. You pull up in a Lambo and they got the nerve to say "free my nigga, free my nigga." Man, if you don't get out of my face, it just another. It ain't no crime, child. It ain't no crime. Yes, it is. It ain't that bad. It ain't that bad, y'all. Y'all need to leave him alone, y'all. Leave him alone. Just a bunch of y'all uneducated folks around there in Huntsville is what it sounds like to me. Uneducated, dumb, stupid, all of the things. See, I had to say that because you're not about to sit up here and try to tell me that you mad about the fact that I said that I didn't appreciate them making light of that. No, it's not a game. It's not funny. In that video, Funky posted and they were celebrating like it was nothing. Yeah, Reese release, Reese, whatever they were saying. I just thought it was disgusting. I really did. Actually, uh Kimmy was there. Now I don't know if Kimmy got there late. I don't know if Kimmy got there after Maurice, but I eventually did see pictures of Kimmy. Because at first I thought she wasn't there. I thought she wasn't there. And then I seen pictures of her. She insinuated that the police overlooked bad behavior, in my opinion. Yes, she did. She said, y'all know how them cops do y'all. Y'all know how they do y'all. They'll stop you and say, ooh, you had a cooter. So instead of a cooler, you had a cooter, and I smelled a cooter on your breath. Wait, what kind of cooter you smell on their breath? But okay, that's not funny. But she said, that's what she said. She said, they'll pull you over and smell a little cooter on your breath and say, oops, let's go to jail. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I don't care if they smell something on your breath. If they smell something on your breath, that means you've been drinking, dummy. That's what that mean, dummy, dummy, dumb, dumb, stupid. Because if they smell something on your breath, what that mean? That mean you've been drinking, right? Oh Lord, maybe they gonna smell that chocolate in a bottle of turkey leg on your breath. Okay, I was wondering if Kimmy was there. It kind of gave me that Kimmy may have came like late or something like that. No, they was so Marceau and them was saying free my nigga Reese, and so was fucking Dineva, but they was also chanting Reese release, a Reese release, a Reese release, release Reese, something like that. Okay, sorry that I don't play when it comes to driving drunk, man. And my thing is this: if y'all is such big millionaires, baby, you got such big coins, okay? I'm over here scrounging for coins, okay? You got such big coins, but you can't call Uber or nothing like that. I think maybe you'd have caught a Uber or something. You'd probably got caught up a little bit more. But we're not playing about no drunk driving around here. We're just not doing that. I don't take no DUI, no nothing lightly. I just don't. And if I'm gonna have a beverage, two, three, I'm going to call an Uber. Most of the time I'm gonna Uber to the place anyway, so I ain't got no choice but to call a doggone Uber to get back home. Yes, they did. It was, I don't know, it was disgusting. And then that big bitchy brother of theirs, oh God, y'all know I don't like him. Him too. Sir, you look like the big, you look like the yellow Teletubby. And the fact that you is running around here laughing and kicking with these people like these people really like you, your own family don't even like you, sir. Go sit down some of them dusty ass clothes. Same clothes you had on when you filmed that scene last season with your brother and them. Same dusty clothes, same dusty camouflage shorts that is faded up now. Them same musty looking shoes that's leaning over to the left and to the right, front and back, and that musty shirt. The only good thing about the shirt was is that you got to wear the shirt right instead of inside out. I don't like that, man. No, yes, DD. He just look like he funky. Just look like you don't want to be in a car with him. You know how you be in a car with somebody and they don't smell too pleasant. And you be like, "Bitch, get me out of this car right now. Get me out of here now." But driving a Lambo, you pulled up in a whole Lambo. Y'all do need to get y'all brother some new clothes because he cannot wear them forest clothes forever. He just cannot. He just cannot. Yes, he looked like the yellow Teletubby. Sure do. I can't stand it, man. I cannot. Hold on one second, y'all. Let me see. How rentals review incomplete. Now, why am I signing this again? I signed this yesterday. Okay, whatever. Um, yes, look just like the yellow Teletubby, baby. The yellow Teletubby. Y'all are here. Please hit that like button. Please hit that like button. Subscribe if you ain't subscribed. And bang that notification bell. And then also too, y'all blessed to catch it, honey. Blessed to catch it. I truly believe the celebrity of dysfunction of this calves has truly gone to their heads. Absolutely. They feel that they cannot be touched. Absolutely. And you know You know who's at fault? You know who's at fault? Sweet Essence. He on the flyer. I mean, he on the thumbnail. It looked like it was hot as hell over there. Was the velvet parking and AC? Well, yeah, it did look hot in there. And I was wondering if Wanda was gonna pass out with them boots on and that jacket on. It looked like she had on a sweater dress. I was like, girl, what is happening in the summer, spring? It's hot as hell out here. What did Wanda have on? It did look like a sweater dress. It looked like it was a sweater dress with a little jacket and some boots. She was dressed like it was December. I said, I'm hot for her. I don't like him either the way he talked about Miss Van and Melody. Absolutely. Way you talk about anybody that help you is weird. Yes, when Wanda walked in with above the knee boots, I felt I was wondering, ain't it hot down there? Listen, I what's the name said? What's the boy name? Fucking that even. Wanda J. Blige. I see you got your boots on, girl, and I thought that's terrible. That's terrific, terrible. Okay, I was about to say terrific because I just read a text message that somebody sent me. Yes, for the grass, baby. Yes, for the grass. I really want to know what that means. I also want to know, did you get them boots in a box or what? Because you told your daughter don't mess with no bees that don't buy no shoes that don't comes in a box. And I'm just wondering, does she need to F with her own mama? Because did her mama buy some shoes that come in a box? Baby, Miss Wanda said, a double French roll. Double for the crubble, baby. Double for the crubble. Yes, that part. I was like, oh, okay. Truth and them comments had me dying. They in the comments said Miss Wanda her look like somebody's butt. I said not somebody's butt, honey. Yeah, a double French roll, but that's okay because I'm gonna have a double French roll at my at my brunch. So y'all we're gonna get y'all tickets so y'all can see. I'm gonna have me a double French roll, and then Demi, I need some finger waves on the side. I think, yeah, that's what I want. I want a double French roll, and I want some finger waves on the side. I think I told you I wanted a hump or something, but I want some finger waves. You know, I need to see you put that foam on my hair and then use your fingers to make them finger waves. Yes, baby. Y'all gonna be able to tell me nothing. I'm gonna be double for the crumble too. Demi, don't play, baby. Yes, I need some baby hairs. I need some baby hairs. I need some I need some finger waves on the side and in the bed. And I need some yeah, and I need some baby hairs. Some grown people hairs, really. Oh, yes. Give me a double French roll, baby. Shit, Dada, you know the booze that I But you know what's funny? Somebody like no shade, y'all. Now I don't know about no double French roll, but the French roll is coming back because I have seen quite a few people wearing that French roll. Uh, this is kind of a different style of French roll, but they low key bringing that French roll back. Ain't no shade, but I don't know about no double one, honey. I don't know about a double French roll. Like, what is in the back of your head that they done folded up two French rolls in the back of your head? I can't do it. I just cannot. Please, chef, do not go to the event. Look, maybe I want me a double French roll. baby, a double French roll with a with some finger waves and a little baby hers. Baby, I'm gonna set the internet ablaze, baby. The people gonna be like, yes, chef, yes, honey, yes. But the people gonna be saying 1970s movie. Oh, what? Yes to the Great Dress is a show about bride. Right. I don't know what Yes to the Dress supposed to be. Like, I I asked her that. She got mad. My Sherry Mom. Hey, boo. I just like saying that first part. My Sherry Mom. Wanda loves those old school hairstyles. Who who is the stylist? No stylist here would give you a 90 a 80s 90s hairstyle. They definitely won't post you. Baby, give me a old good. But let me tell y'all, I used to give my mama compliments all the time, right? Baby, that one day she had came home with that waterfall. Baby, there was the days. There was the days. There was the day I would compliment my mama all the time when she go get her help. She used to be like, "I'm going to the beauty shop to get my hair fixed," because my auntie was a beautician, right? She be like, "I'm going to get my hair fixed, baby." She coming through that door with that waterfall. I be like, "Yes, honey." Yeah, you better come through with that waterfall. I know y'all know about them waterfalls, honey. Don't y'all know about them waterfalls? Don't go chasing waterfalls. Y'all know about the waterfall hairstyle? Baby, couldn't tell y'all nothing, honey. Couldn't tell y'all nothing, baby. That waterfall, I be like, Mama, you so pretty. I like that waterfall. And I remember I remember one time my auntie and them went out of town and my mama was like, I need my hair done for church. And Angie done went out of town and ain't even done my hair yet. I said, I can make you a French roll. I said, I could do you a French roll up back here, baby. I had put a sock up in there. I caught myself really, I caught myself really trying to make a little French roll. I got caught myself putting the pins and stuff in. Y'all talking about funny. That was funny. That was hilarious. I said, okay, you don't need no beautician, baby. I got you. I got you, baby. I got you, boo. Let's get you a French roll back here. You never heard of the waterfalls. Baby, let me tell you something. What's up, St. James? Let me tell you something. Them waterfall hairstyles, baby. Y'all gonna leave me hanging in this chat. Y'all don't know nothing about no waterfall. Oh, so y'all gonna leave me hanging. Okay. That's okay. Y'all probably don't want to say y'all don't know nothing about no waterfall because y'all don't want to know about it. Guess y'all age or something. That's probably why. How I know about the waterfall, baby, and I was born in the 90s. Okay. And I still know about the waterfall. Finger waves, yes. Baby. But see the rule, let me tell you, I had my mama her looking all kind of crazy. The fact that she had got up from there talking about, you did that, you did that. Baby, I had went back there. That lady done put a wig on her everything. I miss her so much, but there used to be some funny moments, honey. I had waterfalls to the crown of my head. Yes, yes, yes. Y'all better talk about it. Sweet Essence said she used to walk a waterfall. Yes, honey, yes. Hey, Bonnie. Good morning, everybody. In case if I missed y'all. Good morning, good morning. She did. She did make me feel good about it. She had got up. She talking about, oh, you did that. You did that. Baby. Next thing I know, she's talking about, let's go. I said, you got on a wig. You could have put that wig on anyway. Like, girl, you got on a whole week. Yeah. Oh, I miss them days. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Yes, I had the waterfall more than once, and it was cute. Yeah. Them be the hairstyles that yo good girls they see you and they be like, "Oh, girl, that's cute." Yeah. Mhm. The church girl, listen, baby, the church girls was going to wear them was gonna wear them waterfalls, baby. That was so funny. I love them freeze curls and microwave ponytails. Period. I got a question. Do they still have drawstring ponytails? Because let me tell y'all, I am forever scarred from them drawstring ponytails. Because let me tell y'all, before I was gay, I did used to like women's. You know what I'm saying? And there was this one time I was in ninth grade, and these two girls that I call myself liking had got in a fight. Now they didn't get in no fight by me, okay? They definitely didn't get in no fight by me, but they had got in a fight, right? And this girl, what I thought was her hair, she was wearing a drawstring ponytail every week. But when she got in that fight, baby, that ponytail came flying off. I was no longer interested. But do y'all wear drawstring ponytails still? Baby, I'm gonna tell y'all, the way that ponytail came out that girl head, I was so unattracted to her after that. Y'all know shade. I was so unattracted. I was so unattracted to her after that because I was like, girl, no, you didn't get in no fight and let this girl bump your little ponytail off your head. No, man, we not doing that. That means you didn't have your ponytail on good enough. And you walk around in school here like you ready to beat everybody up. Baby, I got turned off. I couldn't do it no more, honey. I was like, oh, girl, girl, no. I was. No, she really didn't have no hair, no shade. She really, I was gonna say that, but she really didn't have no hair. And I really don't know how that. I think maybe the ponytail fell off because she didn't have enough hair to, like, I wonder where that girl at to this day. I remember her name and everything. I wonder where she at. I found that other girl well, I ain't found her, but I saw her on Instagram. But I wonder where that girl is at nowadays. She she had she had she didn't really have a lot of hair. No. And that's probably why that was that first thing that popped off was her drawstring ponytail. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't really think she had anything to tie it on. And that ain't no shade again. Listen, I was skating at the skating rink and these girls got into a fight and that ponytail flew across the parking lot and landed on someone. They started screaming because they thought it was not they thought it was a little cat. Oh, I did. I did. Y'all. And I remember the next day, she talking about, you wanna go to lunch together? I I don't know. I'll be all right. I'm gonna hang with my normal friends today. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hang with my normal friends today, but don't talk to me no more. I did tell that girl that. I did tell her don't talk to me no more. I, I feel bad now being an adult. But y'all ain't gonna tell. Listen, and I held on to that video for a long time. Now, God knows I don't know what that video is now, but I held on to that video for a long time because I, I was I was a little confused, but yeah, that wig, I mean that ponytail went up and then it came down. And when I looked at it on the floor and looked at her head, I said, "Oh, baby, I'm gonna kick it with my normal friends." I love kicking it with y'all and kicking and laughing in the mornings. DD to my normal friends. Yeah, my normal friends. Yeah. My friend Ponytail came off at the water park. She she came out of the water, but the ponytail. I always tell people, if you get embarrassed by your ponytail, your wig, and all of these things falling off, don't be around me, baby, because I'm going, baby. You would think somebody was over here tickling me, because yes, I am a little ticklish. You would think that people was over here tickling me, baby, because I would be cracking up. Do you hear me? You leave that wig in that water if you want to. So Kiki, I know you over there doing swim wigs, baby. Them wigs come off them folks. I'm Kiki. I'm sorry. I just am. That is funny to me. Cause like, girl, you ain't why you ain't secure that why you ain't secure that wig on? Cause you know you should put the wig on. So tell me, y'all, is Kiki selling a wig that you can swim in? Yes. I mean, I take that from what she said. I mean, she said that Kiki will tell a story. So Kiki was like, "Well, um, me and my me and my cousin Arasha, we was at the pool, and I was thinking, and I wanted to invent something, and I did not want to get my hair wet, and I had a shower cap. I didn't want to put all these caps and stuff on, so what I did was I got one cap, and I got I put on a swim wig and tied it down. If y'all wig come off in that water, I'm laughing. I just made up the cousin's name, y'all. I'm sorry. I just made up the cousin's name. But the swim wig is something she's creating. She is creating a swim wig. So I wonder, is the wig gonna be synthetic? There sure not gonna be no human hair around there playing in that pool. So the wig's gonna be synthetic. Or is there a such thing as half synthetic, half human? Is there a such thing as that, y'all? Or am I making that up? Is there a such thing as half human, half synthetic hair? Which one? Which one y'all think? And they gonna be mad at. Oh, they don't have. Oh, they don't have a combination. Oh, okay. 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 So you just gonna have. So they gonna either be synthetic or human hair. Okay. I remember one time when I worked for DirecTV, my manager, she always used to talk about. She always used to talk about how much money she got. And y'all, okay, I'm finna tell y'all this funny story, and then I'm finna go. Story time. Story time. So there was a time I had worked at this was Direct TV before it became AT&T and all that stuff, right? And I was a floor supervisor, but I had a supervisor above me. Her name, I never will forget, her name was Kim. And so one day we had this huddle, and she had came to my desk, and she was like, I was actually having like a one-on-one meeting with one of my agents, and she had came over to my desk, and she was like, we have a team huddle here shortly. And I said, okay, that's fine. I don't need to be in a team huddle because I'm doing this right now. So, baby, we get over there to the team huddle, and she tries to shade me, right? And I can't remember what her shade was about. I think her shade was about maybe the connection I had with somebody. I can't really remember what the shade about was about, but I do remember what my reply was to her. So she was like, you was doing a one-on-one, and because we pulled up, I mean, we came to the huddle a little later than everybody else did, of course, because we was doing our one-on-one. I wasn't about to stop my one-on-one just to go to a huddle. We standing there, she talking, and she used to wear these keys around her neck. She wear these keys so it'd be real loud. And she got this bouncy synthetic wig, honey. And when I say it's synthetic and matted up and terrible, honey, I'm telling you. She tries to embarrass me in front of all the people by saying, she was just pretty much saying a bunch of stuff that only me and her were privy to, right? The employees, they just looking, they confused, they don't know what's going on. So baby, I told her, I said, maybe let me tell you something. Don't tell my business until you can go get you a human hair wig. Because I am so sick of you bouncing up in here every day to work late. And you come in here with this bouncy wig and you got the nerve to say something to me. And by the way, I didn't have a job after that. Cause I talk bad to her. I talk bad to her manager. I talk bad to his manager. And I talk bad to his manager. Okay? Cause what you're not about to do is come over here and interrupt me and then want to get over here and try to throw some shade, girl. Girl, you cannot afford to throw shade, literally. Okay, you always talking about these big bucks you making over here, but you keep coming in here with these uh uh $1.99 Sally wigs. Girl, stop playing with me. Go get you a better wig, boo. Please. And then maybe you can talk to me. But until then, keep walking around here with that and I mean she just be bouncing in the work. Girl, you come in and bounce with that ugly wig on. And it was always gonna be black. It was always gonna be baby. It looked like she put a blog of Vaseline or Blue Magic. She just put it in there and think because it's synthetic that it's gonna spread around. Baby, it don't spread around. Okay, wherever you touch, wherever you touch of this wig, that's where the grease is going, girl. I, baby, she was so mad. And let me tell y'all what she did. She hit me up on Facebook like maybe like a week after I, cause they gave me a choice. They was like either you can walk out of here, or we could just terminate you. And I said, nah, I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna go because I'm gonna cuss all y'all out. But anyway, it was like a couple. It may have been like a week or two later. Here she come DM me on Facebook. Would you like to go out for some drinks and talk? Girl, no. No. You still are wearing that synthetic wig, right? So no, I'm not. Black folks definitely know how to leave a job, honey. Now I ain't left no other job like that. I will set the record straight. I ain't left no other job like that. But that one did did leave the job. Did leave the job, baby. I was cussing everybody out on my way out the door. Everybody. Even the quality assurance guy, the QA guy. He come over to listen to your calls and stuff. Baby, he was in my way. I cussed him out too. So you listen. She wanted some of your Peter Whacker, and she was gonna never get it. Not with that synthetic wig on, ever, ever, honey. Baby, when I tell you that wig had grease spots everywhere, oh, that was a horrible wig. If I found a wig like that one day, oh, let me think, who done wore a wig? Wanda done wore a wig like that. Wanda has wore a wig like that synthetic wig. Okay, y'all know kind of how Wanda had on that door the Explorer wig with that death makeup on. Y'all remember that? That wig looked the same way, kinda. It had them bangs up in the front. Bangs was cut uneven. I mean, girl, you can go to Jenny's Beauty Supply and get you a wig for cheap, baby. They do have $5.99 wigs, and some of them wigs do be with human hair, girl. I don't even care if it's synthetic hair. Just go do something because this bounce, it don't bounce no more. You walk on your tippy toes and on the heels of your feet, so you can bounce when you walk. But your wig not bouncing. Your wig is stiff because of all of that blue magic you didn't put in it. Oh, I drug her, honey. I drug her. That death makeup on, baby. That she was looking like Ghost with that makeup on. I was like, oh Jesus, who Who got the body? Because no man, we cannot. There's just no way we can walk around here. Yes, Dora the Explorer, that Dora the Explorer wig. How the quality assurance do get in it, baby? Because oh yeah, New York from Flavor Love, yeah, she did used to wear a lot of them synthetic bouncy bobby wigs. I hate them. I hate them. Ooh, I can't stand it. And yet a QA man got it too. He said every time, what happened? What happened? Don't worry about it. You stay out my business, sir. Don't worry about it. And I never will forget that the big boss. His name was Timothy. He was a tall white man, baby. And when he would come in there, everybody was the baby. They sit up in their chair. They act like that man was was God or something, honey. I was like, girl, I wish I would. Y'all let these people do that to y'all. I don't care about him. He ain't the one that signed the check. So okay, girl. Um, that makeup went from death funeral home. Listen, that makeup is horrible. But listen, y'all, I really just want to get on here and kick you with y'all for a little bit and talk about this Sunny and Moses stuff, cause I had heard in that video that Carlos said that Sunny asked to be on the show, but she told her people that they asked her to come back and produce this season, but Carlos said that she can't be no producer. So, child, I just had to come let y'all know how I felt about it. Okay. These ladies gotta realize you gotta pick wigs that yes, yes. And you got a big face. Sometimes we do have big faces. Like I don't okay. Just imagine if I was a woman and had to wear a wig. I got an egg head, so I gotta find a wig that will work for me. Okay? Like, I'm just saying. People who got little egg heads, little peanut heads. They gotta find wigs that work for them. hmm That's what I was talking about at first, how Carlos said that Sonny asked to be on the show, and he said that Sonny cannot be a producer, and she ain't no main cast member. Talking about she a friend of the show. I was like, child, this is crazy. All right, y'all. Well, listen, I appreciate y'all. Y'all hit the like button on your way out, and I will see you guys later. And y'all have a great and happy hump day. Hump day. Oh, it's hump day. All right, gotta go. See y'all later.